What is the purpose of an audit? When you audit the dockets, why are you doing that? What are you looking for? And what are you hoping to get out of the process?
Okay, thanks, Commissioners. When we do conduct docket auditing, usually that will be the third phase. But the phase which we are dealing now is 118 dockets which were still under investigation.
General, can I just, before you move to the return of the dockets, what is the purpose of an audit? When you audit the dockets, why are you doing that? What are you looking for? And what are you hoping to get out of the process?
Okay, thanks, Commissioners. When we do conduct docket auditing, usually we want to check whether the docket, for example, in the printout or checklist, the docket will be 118 with a specific case number, station, and the charge. So when you audit docket, you just want to check whether the very same charge appears on the list, which is on the printout, which you get from the case administration system. We check whether the complainant is the same, and then we have to do it through the right way of doing docket audit. You must audit with the system in front of you to check whether the charges relate with the charges which are captured in the system. That's the docket audit. But some other way of doing, the way they've done it, actually is an informal. They were just checking docket from 1 to 118, whether they are still the same as the one which are in the checklist or on the printout. But the right way of auditing, you must even audit the charges, the right case numbers, formulation of charges. That's how you do the docket audit. And docket audit, sometimes you couple it with docket inspections. If you do audit, you also do the docket inspection. But auditing is just to get the gist of the docket, whether they correspond with the system where they are captured.
And then once you have done all of that, what do you do with the results? So you've completed the audit, you have confirmed that what is captured in the docket is consistent with what is in the documents inside. You have your results, then what do you do with those results?
With those results, the person who gave instruction to conduct the audit, you must give a certificate to the person, present to her or to him that the audit have been conducted. Actually, we want to, because sometimes you find that the printout will say 118 dockets, only to find that if the investigator or whoever is presenting is 110, maybe 110, 8 is missing, then they have to account where are these 8 dockets. Some of them, they will find that they are in court. Some of them, maybe they are also sent for decision. Or some of them, maybe they are lost somewhere. Then they have to find out for where are those dockets. But we make sure that dockets are all accounted. If your dockets are 118, they must be like that. And sometimes inside those dockets, you will find that there are other dockets, the main docket, there's another docket inside. But it's independent because that docket will have its own case number. So you have to audit everything. Whether the docket comprises of 3 dockets inside, we have to audit all of them and give the picture. Because maybe the printout which you are having will say 118. But inside, when you check, actually it's no longer 118, it's 120. And then you find that the very same docket maybe is from another station, but it was not transferred to the station where the docket are investigated. It can be some of the reasons why you find that the audit doesn't balance.
So the audit has nothing to do with the performance review of the individual detectives who are working on the dockets. You're not reviewing performance of the individuals.
That is why Commissioner said that you can do it simultaneously. You can do docket audit and also do the performance. That's why now you do a proper inspection. You audited, you are satisfied, I've got 118. Now you say, let me look into the performance of this docket. You have to go one by one of those dockets, then you will do your notes, after then you will write the performance. sort of review of what transpired in those dockets.